Wait a minute. Oh, there it goes. I was like, why isn't that working?
I actually am freshly showered.
I'm not freshly showered today. I was freshly showered yesterday, though. I am a little less fresh today, but that's okay. How's everyone this morning? Also, hello YouTube. Today we're reading. Hello Sebastian, welcome. We're gonna be reading a little bit to start off, and then we're going to play Wordle. I don't know if we'll play chess today like planned, because I realized we don't have like a ton of time, and I had a lot of stuff on the docket. I don't know why I thought I could do all that, but for the docket today, which I forgot to change the thing that no one uses anyways, but I'll change it anyways. We're reading. We're gonna play some Wordle. Then we're gonna revisit Discounty. And maybe Tomodachi if we have time. There you go. The thing no one uses. I use it, that's okay. Same, I'm not 100% and slept like crap. Aw. I'm sorry. I also am not 100%, so I feel it. I have been struggling waking up at 6 a.m. and then not going back to sleep, and then struggling getting up. What page were we on? We're on part 2, scene 2, yeah. Scene 2. But I feel it. Mental health today, I would say, is at 40%, you know? But we can always raise that to 60, 70, 6, 7. Because I always have fun with y'all, so there's at least that. But let's get to reading a little bit. I also just feel like I have so much to do. And yesterday I sat down to do some work, and I did like a decent amount, but I can't sit for too long still. Like, I had to take a big break after stream yesterday, because wow, I was hurting. And then I worked for a little bit, and then I was hurting again, and I went outside. Hi, Cyber! It was really nice to meet you and raid into you yesterday. How did the rest of your stream go? I got busy, I'm sorry. I had to do doggy spa day. Also, good this morning, Ray King. I had to soak my Stafford Terrier's paws in some water with some peroxide in it. She hates when we touch her paws, so we had to distract her with Cheez-Its while I held her paw in a little bowl and massage the paw, because I had to make sure it got in between her toes. Because the thing with her is she'll get... Okay, this is going to be, a lot. She gets fungus on her foot, and then she itches her ear, and then her ear gets infected. She has really bad ear infections, but it's really hard to take care of her paws because she gets fungus by just walking, because she licks it. She'll walk, she'll get dirt in it, and then she'll overlick it, and then she'll get a fungus. It's like a circle of problems with her. I wanted to pop by and say hi, and I shall be disappearing. Okay, bye, Cyber. Hope you have a good day today. Hello, welcome in, Remy, on YouTube. Do you know Ron from Animal Hospital? No. Is that a show? I do not. Another thing I had to do was I warmed up some coconut oil and I rubbed it all over Momo. He was just soaked in coconut oil. He loves it though, because it helps his itches, and he took a little bath and he's doing a little bit better. He's still itching this morning, so I'm gonna have to like do something else as well. The dogs are so much. But that's having animals, you know. It's like having kids. You never know what they'll be allergic to and stuff. And you could have a kid that's like hella allergic to everything, and then you have to like really work on that and make sure they don't die, you know. Adam's family's very allergic to a lot of stuff. His sister's allergic to banana. Her kids, half of them are allergic to gluten. One of them's allergic to egg. Like, it's just a lot for them. Like, they're, for the most sporty of families, they have the nerdiest of problems. You know what I mean? Like, they are gonna be the jocks of their schools, 100%. And they'll be the cool people, but they eat like they're nerds. No offense to anyone with allergies. You know what I'm talking about, though. Those stereotypes of nerds. It's a game in Roblox. Oh, yeah, I don't play Roblox like that. Baby Raccoon came up to me yesterday. Aw. You didn't touch it, did you? Hope you didn't touch it. We're gonna get to reading, so let's switch to that. Hold on. Top dog. Underdog. Alright. I don't know if we'll have any... Should I do background? I'll do some background. Ambiance. I always say that I don't know if I will, and then I end up doing it anyways. Fire ambiance. Let me set the scene. So, to those that are new here, we read quite often. Right now, we're reading a play called Top Dog, Underdog. It's about two brothers trying their best to live in the city. We found out last time that Lincoln was married or had a girl, and she left him. So he's been living with his brother, which is his younger brother, Booth. And yes, there is irony in their names, Lincoln and Booth. And Booth is a little unhinged. He wants to hustle. He doesn't want to work a real job. He wants to hustle because he sees what his brother is doing as weak, because he's working for white men and being a little clown, basically. What Lincoln does is he is a Lincoln impersonator. Abraham Lincoln impersonator. So. There you go. Now y'all know. Oops. Hold on. There you go. There you go. We're on scene 2. Let me fix my mic real quick. Okay, I think we're better now. Alright. Friday evening, the very next day. Booth comes in looking like he is bundled up against the cold. He makes sure his brother isn't home, then stands in the middle of the room. From his big coat sleeves, he pulls out one new shoe, then another. From another sleeve come 2 more shoes. He then slithers out a belt from each sleeve. He removes his coat. Underneath, he wears a very nice new suit. He removes the jacket and pants, revealing another new suit underneath. The suits still have the price tags on them. He takes 2 neckties and a bottle of whiskey from his pockets and 2 folded shirts from the back of his pants. He pulls a magazine from the front of his pants. He clearly had a busy day of shoplifting. He lays one suit out on Lincoln's easy chair. The other he lays out on his own bed. He goes out into the hall, returning with a folding screen, which he sets up between the bed and the recliner, creating 2 separate spaces. He sets up the whiskey and 2 glasses on the stacked milk crates. He hears footsteps and sits down in the small wooden chair, reading the magazine. Lincoln, dressed in street clothes, comes in. Oh my gosh, my dog scared me. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Ta-da! Lord almighty, Pa, I smells money. Sure enough, Ma. Papa done brung home the bacon. Bring it there, bring it there. With a series of very elaborate moves, Lincoln brings the money over to Booth. Put it in my hands, Pa. I want you to smells it first, Ma. Put it neath my nose then, Pa. Take yourself a good long whiff of them greenbacks. Oh, Lord almighty, I'm a faint, Pa. Get me my medicine. Lincoln quickly pours 2 large glasses of whiskey. Don't die on me, Ma. I'm fading fast, Pa. Think of the children, Ma. Think of the farm. 1, 2, 3. Both men gulped down their drinks simultaneously. Goodness morning, echoed in. Lots of laughing and slapping on the backs. Budget it out, man. Budget it out. You in a hurry? Yeah, I want to see how much we got for the week. You rush in here and don't even look around. Could be a fucking A-bomb in the middle of the floor. You want to notice. Your wife, Cookie, ex-wife, could be in my bed. You want to notice. She was once. Look the fuck around, please. Lincoln looks around and sees a new suit on his chair. Wow. It's yours. Shit. Got myself one, too. Boosted? Yeah, I boosted him. They stole from the big-ass department store. That store takes in more money in one day than we will in our whole life. I stole, and I stole generously. I got one for me, and I got one for you. Shoes, belts, shirts, ties, socks, and the shoes, everything. Got that screen, too. You alright, man? Just 'cause I ain't good at you, as you at cards, don't mean I can't do nothing. Let's try 'em on. They stand in their separate sleeping spaces, Booth near his bed, Lincoln near his recliner, and try on their new clothes. I'm gonna wear mine tonight. Grace'll see me in this, and she gonna ask me to marry her. And she gonna ask me to marry her. I got you the blue, and I got me the brown. I walked in there and walked out, and they didn't as much as bat an eye. That's how smooth little bro be, Link. You did good. You did real good, 3 card. All in a day's work. They say the clothes make the man. All day long I wear that get-up, but that don't make me who I am. Old black coat, not even real old, just fake old. It's got worn spots on the elbows, little raggedy places that'll break through into holes before the winter's out, shiny strips around the cuffs and the collar, dust from the cap guns on the left shoulder where they shoot me, I should say, but I never feel like they shooting me. The fellow who had the gig before I had it wore the same coat. When I got the job, they had the get-up hanging there waiting for me. Said the fellow before me just took it off one day and never came back. Remember how Dad's clothes used to hang in the closet? Until he took them outside and burned them. He had some nice stuff. What he didn't spend on booze, he spent on women. What he didn't spend on them, too, he spent on clothes. He had some nice stuff. I would look at his stuff and calculate how long it would take till I was big enough to fit it. Then he went and burned it all up. I got tired of looking at him without him in him. They said the fella before me, he took off the get-up one day, hung it up real nice, and never came back. And as they offered me the job, saying, of course, I would have to wear a little makeup and accept less than what they would offer another guy. Go on, say it. White. They'd pay you less than they would pay a white guy. I said to myself that's exactly what I would do. Wear it out and then leave it hanging there and not come back. But until then, I would make a living at it. But it don't make me. Worn suit coat. Not even worn by the fool that I'm supposed to be playing. But making fools out of all those folks who come crowding in for the chance to play as something great. Fake beard, top hat. Don't make me into no Lincoln. I was Lincoln on my own before any of that. The men finished dressing. They style and profile. Sharp, huh? Very sharp. You look sharp too, man. You look like the real you. Most of the time you walking around all bedraggled and shit. You look good. Like you used to look back in the day when you had Cookie in love with you and all the women in the world was eating out of your hand. It's a real nice, man. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it, but it's real nice. Just wear it around. It'll make you feel good. And when you feel good, you'll meet someone nice. Me, I ain't interested in meeting no one nice. I mean, I only got eyes for Grace. You think she'll go for me in this? I think the tie you gave me will go better with what you got on. Yeah? Grace likes bright colors, don't she? My tie is bright. Yours is too subdued. Yeah, give me your tie. You gonna take back a gift? I stole the damn thing, didn't I? Give me yours. I'll give you mine. They switch neckties. Booth is pleased. Lincoln is more pleased. Do the budget. Right. Okay, let's see. We got $314. We put $100 aside for the rent. $100 a week times 4 weeks makes the rent. And we don't want the rent spent. That leaves $214. We put aside $30 for the electric, leaving $184. We put aside $50 for the phone, leaving $134. We don't got a phone. We pay our bill, they'll turn it back on. We don't need no phone. How you gonna get a woman if you don't got a phone? Women these days are more cautious. More, what do you call it? More circumspect. You go into a club looking like a fast daddy, you got a filly to give you her numerafono. And gone is the days when she just gives you her number and don't ask for yours. Like a woman is gonna call me. She don't want to call you. She just doing a preliminary survey of the property. Shit, Link, you don't know nothing no more. She gives you her number, and she asks for yours. You give her your number, the phone number of your home, thereby telling her 3 things. 1, you got a home. That is, you ain't no smooth-talking, smooth-dressing homeless Joe. 2, that you is in the possession of a telephone, and a working telephone number, which is to say that you got the cash and the wherewithal to acquire for yourself the world's most revolutionary communication apparatus and you together enough to pay your bills. What's 3? You give her your number, you telling her that it's cool to call if she should so please. That is, that you ain't got no wife or wife approximation on the premises. 50 for the phone, leaving 134. We put aside 40 for medicine. The price went up. $2 more a bottle. We'll put aside 50 then. That covers the bills. We got 84 left. 40 for meals together during the week, leaving 44. 30 for me, 14 for you. I got a woman. I got impressed tonight. You didn't take out the phone last week. Last week I was depressed. This week, things is looking up. For both of us. We're talking about cutbacks at the arcade. I only been there 8 months, so don't sweat it, man. We'll find something else. Not nothing like this. I like the job. This is sit down, you know? Easy work. I just gotta sit there all day. Folks come in, kill phony Honest Abe with a phony pistol. I can sit there and let my mind travel. Think of women. Sometimes. All around the whole arcade is buzzing and popping. The whirring of the duck shoot, baseball smacking the back wall when someone misses the stack of cans. Some woman getting happy because her fella just won a ring toss. The boss playing the barker, talking up the fake freaks. Smell of the ocean, cotton candy, and rat shit. In the middle of all that, I can just sit, let my head go quiet. Make up songs, make plans, forget. Should come down again. Once was plenty, but thanks. Your best customer, he come in today? Oh yeah, he was there. He shoot you? He shot Honest Abe, yeah. He talked to you? In a whisper. Shoots on the left, whispers on the right. What'd he say this time? Does the show stop when no one's watching, or does the show go on? He's getting deep. Yeah. What do you say that one time? You're only yourself when no one's watching, yeah. That's deep shit. He's a brother, right? I think so. You know you're a brother? I don't know. He's a deep black brother. Yeah, he makes the day interesting. It's a fucked up job you got. It's a living. But you ain't living. I'm alive, aren't I? One day I was throwing cards, next day Lonnie died. Somebody shot him. I knew I was next, so I quit. I saved my life. The arcade gig is the first lucky break I've ever had, and I've actually grown to like the work. And now they're talking about cutting me. He was lucky with the cards. Lucky? Ain't nothing lucky about the cards. Cards ain't luck. Cards is work. Cards is skill. Ain't never nothing lucky about the cards. I don't want to lose my job. Then you gotta jazz up your act. Elaborate your moves, you know? He's always too stiff with it. You can't just sit there. Maybe when they shoot you, you know, leap up, flail your arms, and fall down, wiggle around and shit, so they gotta shoot you more than once. Help me practice. I'll sit here like I do at work and you be like one of the tourists. No thanks. My paycheck's on the line, man. I got a date. Practice on your own. I got a rendezvous with Grace. She's so sweet she makes my teeth hurt. Link, how about slipping me an extra 5 spot? It's the biggest night of my life. Thanks. Lincoln gives Booth a 5. No swear. How about I run through it with you when I get back? Put on your get up and practice till then. Sure. Booth leaves. Lincoln stands there alone. He takes off his shoes, giving them a shine. He takes off his socks and his fancy suit, hanging it neatly over the little wooden chair. He takes his get-up out of his shopping bag. He puts it on slowly, like an actor preparing for a great role. Frock coat, pants, beard, top hat, necktie. He leaves his feet bare. The top hat has an elastic band, which he positions securely underneath his chin. He picks up the white pancake makeup, but decides against it. He sits. He pretends to get shot, flings himself on the floor and thrashes around. He gets up, considers giving the new move another try, but instead pours himself a big glass of whiskey and sits there drinking. And that's where we'll end today. We'll pick up on scene 3 next week. Next week. Alright. How are we liking it? What do you guys think about it? What are y'all thinking about the characters? It's interesting to read a play by yourself. Good old crackle right there. I missed some since I am working. Oh no. Well, yeah, I miss a lot. That one, they're just talking. Booth talked about his girl named Grace. He's gonna propose to her. And Lincoln talked about how he's scared to lose his job because there's not a lot of opportunities. And he doesn't want to go back to scamming and hustling. Not sure yet on the play. What do you think of the characters? What do you think of Booth? What do you think of Lincoln? I really like Lincoln. I think he tries his best. I think Booth is young. I don't know. Little aggressive or quick, I guess. Not aggressive. He's not aggressive. He's like quick to complain and quick to judge, I guess, where he's like judging his brother for not being cooler and for having to work the system. Like, he doesn't think about, you know, the responsibilities of why his brother might be taking that job and stuff. There's a gnat in here. Well, that's just my opinion. I'm happy to read it, though. I do think more people need to know about it, you know? But we're gonna play some Wordle. I don't know if we'll play chess today for multiple reasons. I just don't know if we have the time to do that. But let's play some Wordle. Let's get over there. Bye-bye. Here we are. Wordle. Let's do a do again. This gnat really wants in my mouth. It's annoying. Okay, we got an I. Fight. Okay, there's an F and a T. Wow, that was a good word. Alright, we got F, I, and T. But who knows what order. So F's not first. So let's do T first. And I is not second or third. So maybe it ends in if or f. Toff. Toffin. Is that a word? Toffin. T. Maybe it's STIFF. Let's do stiff. Okay, F's last. Oh, I forgot I doesn't go here. So T most likely first. Is stiff a bad one to do? T. Or it could be I guess. TR. Trolley. Trophy. Okay, so I don't know any words that have TF next to each other. So I would say T would not go here. So it has to be first. Or third. First or third. If it's third, in tough. Entor. Is that a word? Ilt. Illit. Ends in F. What words do I know that ends in F? Fluff. Rough. No, that doesn't. Rough doesn't end in F. Rough ends in GH. Laugh. No, laugh doesn't end in F either. What is wrong with me? I'm out. We could try a random word to maybe get another letter. Mock. Mocky. Okay, M-O is the other letter. And it's first. So it's M-O-T-I. F. Motif. Ah. Got it. That was just due to the letters. Yeah, let's go. We did it. I got lucky. I got lucky that I did the one word that I don't even remember at this point. uh. Oh, wait. There's not another connection? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got cigarette, peace sign, piano, taxi cab, pool noodle, pigeon, unicycle, chevron, sewing machine, angle bracket, pretzel rod, bodega, goose formation, swan boat, foam roller, and subway station. Cigarette, pretzel rod, pool noodle, foam roller. Long cylindrical things. That's dumb, low-key, but I'll take it. Hey, Anomaly! Hey, Kalalla, sorry I'm a little sick today. I might leave the stream in between. I joined a bit earlier, too, but couldn't message. What was the book you were reading? Top Dog, Underdog. It's a play. I hope you start feeling better. I'm sorry you're sick. 4 of those are transportation, chevron, unicycle, swan boat, taxi cab. Nope. Too easy. Angle bracket. What is that? One of these is going to be like swimming. Goose formation. Peace sign. One away. Brother. Oh. Dang. Iconic NYC sites. Bodega, pigeon, subway station, taxi cab. I should have known that. Things with pedals. Piano, sewing machine, swan boat, unicycle. Angle, bracket, chevron, goose formation, peace sign. V-shaped things. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you got the V-shaped thing. What the heck? How would you have known that? What's goose formation? What is that? What is that? Let's do strands. I like strands. It's the way of. That's the way they fly. Oh. I did not. I thought it was like a movement for a human. The sickness is only getting worse. Earlier, I had to leave the stream because I had to vomit. Right now, a bit of shivering. Typing and concentrating is a little discomforting. I'm sorry. Do you have medicine? You think it's the flu? Staying healthy. Hey. Medicine. Medicine. Wait. Medicine. I forgot an I. This is for you, Anomaly. Hmm. Fort. Nemo. I don't see many words. Core. Caucasian. Imagine. T. Crune. No. Ruin. Refill. Renter. Hi, Remy Buck. Welcome. Welcome. I'm struggling with this one a little bit. Then, I guess. M-I... Mika. That's okay. I didn't know that was a word. Numo. Troll. Feel free to play along, by the way. Consult. I did not know that. I was just kind of trying to see where that would take me. Rentor. Has to have a P in it. Rent. Tinu. Timu. Tenth. No, you can't do that. Okay. Tara. Nam. Hum. Hum. Nino. Nemo. Nimta. Mro. Chrome. Core. Did I do that one? I did. I did. Sussy. Pirate. Sadly, I can't get the pirate. Hyatt. Oh. Then. Did I do that one? Net. Too short. Wow, I don't see anything. Help. Nice. No, I can't get to the E. Night. Hi, Maria. At. Heist. Can I do dice? Okay, there you go. We're getting somewhere. Counter. Okay. Counter. So PH has to go together. Pharmacy. Farm. Pharmacy. No. There you go. Tane. Zane. What can immune? Immune. Wait. I guess not. I feel like I'm on the right track here. Immune. Mini. I need a hint. Mucus. Is that not? Oh. No, it's not. There's a U. Mico. Myco. Okay, that didn't help me. Okay, it definitely has immune in it. Immunization? Ah. Immunization. There you go. Got it. I was struggling with that one. Let's play a little chess. I lied. Actually, let's do higher lower first, and then do... Alright. Google searches. Let's see if I've gotten any better at this. Dashund. Final Fantasy. Let's go. They were even, though. Bread or Yoko Ono? Ooh. I bet bread. Even! It's even! Swimming. 50 Cent or Motorola Moto? I feel like 50 Cent. I did it! F1 or Harry Potter? Harry Potter. Even again! Son of the Mask or Zootopia? People did not like this one. Is that Natalie from Monk? The Hunt or Ferris Bueller? Ferris Bueller is very beloved. But The Hunt is more beloved. Devil's Advocate, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Devil's Advocate. Source Code or Pretty Woman? Pretty Woman. No! Ollie Alexander or James Brown? James Brown. What? Who's that? I'm sorry. Who's Ollie? Elbow Extreme. I don't know either of these people. Extreme looks like he has motion, so. Blur, Halsey. No offense, Blur. You're good, though. Disclosure or Drake? Sadly, Drake. I bet. Yeah. Too many. Rolling Stones. Iraq or United Kingdom? Iraq's in Asia? I did not know that. United Kingdom? Paraguay or Timor-Leste. Paraguay. Guam or Kiribati? Kiribati. Oh, I was wrong. Guam. Hungary or Monaco? Hungary. Monaco. South Africa or Angola? South Africa. My tummy hurts. I ate some pasta that might have been bad, low-key. Taylor Swift, Jessica Biel. Sadly, Taylor Swift. Why does Jessica not have a picture? George Lucas or Ralph? George Lucas, I hope. Even! Oh, Asadi, obviously. Faith Hill or Diana Ross? I hope Diana. Even! Oh no, not even. Prince William? Yeah, he's a prince. What? Magic Johnson, did you know that? Did you know you have more money than royalty? That's kind of crazy. It's because Prince William isn't in the family anymore, right? Because he married a woman that they didn't like. Am I mixing him up? Okay, sorry. Let's do some chess. Guys, my tum hurts. I'm not surprised with William's status in Magic being extremely successful. Hi, Adam. Why aren't you texting me, Adam? Think the Prince William situation is maybe a bit more complex than the rest of the world's not liking her. I think it's mainly that they don't like her. They don't want her to be in the family. And he loves her. Right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Recommended match 79 Wilson. Did they just put that on everybody's? Let's play a lesson. And then we'll do the puzzle. Also, by the way, I was joking. You're probably right, Wraith King. It probably is way more complex than what I was saying. I was just being
in the endgame, it's often essential
ignorant.
to stop your opponent from promoting a pawn. Cover their promotion square with your bishop. Great job. How can you cover the promotion square?
Oh, wait.
Good choice. Can you capture now? Great defense. How can you win their pawn before it promotes? Great start. What's next? Well done. The pawn is going to promote, but if you're careful, you can still catch it.
Okay, I'm white.
There's a better move. Try to find it and check the hint if you're stuck. There's a better move. Try to find it and check the hint if you're stuck.
Huh.
Attack the black knight and line your rook up with all of the other black pieces.
Oh.
They can promote, but don't give up. Well played. What's next? Great job. Black will recapture, and the game ends in a draw.
Oh.
Kings are surprisingly fast in endgames. If you can reach the square the pawn makes with its gold, then you can catch it.
What?
You're inside the square. Keep chasing. Almost there. One more step. The pawn promoted, but you're right next to it. Great job. You caught the pawn by staying inside the square. The game is a draw. Promote your pawn and don't let Black's king catch it. Black's king soon catches your pawn. Try again. Great start. Can you continue? Yes, one more square to go. Great promotion.
Huh. Okay. Let's do the puzzle. Hey, black to move. Which way to the kingdom? Okay. No one's gotten first yet? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Okay. That's what I would do, but I am not a professional, so I guess not. Give me a hint then. Well, why? Oh, okay. Okay. So.
Try to win my bishop. Do you see how
Try to win your bishop.
You spotted the solution. Excellent. Do you see a way to win the game?
To win the game. Oops.
I'm afraid you left your rook hanging. Yes, that's the way.
Yeah, I gotta get better
You
at
can play
using
checkmate soon. Do you
both.
see how? Correct. Well played.
Wow. Wow, okay. Queen to 1H, my bad. I thought that too. I did that too. Don't worry about it. Let's give, let's switch. We're running out of time. We only have an hour. Oh no. Let's go to discounty. Let's give this game another shot. Should we restart? Or should we start where we were? What do you guys think? I kind of think we should probably restart, because if there's a bunch of new stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Should we read it? Should we see what's new? Let me look. Discounty. Discounty. People or profit? Where is... Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to find the update. There it is. People or profit? Let me share my screen. New final chapter. Aunt Teller is finally putting you in charge. In a brand new 4th chapter, you're responsible for deciding Discounty's fate and Blomkest's. Experience a branching final quest line taking you through the game's wackiest and wildest moments yet. 3 all-new endings. Choices have consequences. Will you help your neighbors create the sustainable community, or crush their spirit and exploit their resources? Or a secret 3rd thing. In any case, Blomkest will probably never be the same. Restore the town. Pick up new resources around town to rebuild and restore Blomkest. Help Solruna get back her old shop. Reopen the long-neglected John Key Museum. Pry open that mysterious old shed. Or just erect Discounty's billboards everywhere you can. New characters. 3 ambitious entrepreneurs want to make a new start in Blomkest. Help them, or hinder them while striking up trade deals for strange and tantalizing new products. Invent shop gadgets. Discover Jurgen's old workshop to create advanced gadgets that bring your shop into a modern age. A self-checkout register, an online order fulfillment system, extra floor space, and more. Choose your items. You can now select which items you want to stock in your shop. Turn your shop into a rugged fishmonger, a crunchy vegan health shop, a convenience store, or whatever else you can imagine. Shop events. No 2 shop days are the same. Experience random events that shake up your day-to-day gameplay, like a broken air conditioner, rainy days where everyone tracks in mud, or even a full-on sheep invasion. Buy a house. Finally, you can replace your old trailer with a bigger permanent house, and more. Read on for more details, or just download it and start playing. Y'all hear Ava? Reduce purchase costs for the basement upgrades. Add 3 new characters. Added 2 short post-game challenge quest lines. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. That is a bit of a list, yeah, but it seems like after game stuff, so I'm kind of curious. We'll hop into our old save. And we'll see, I guess. We're on day 69. Sorry. This is a stream for 14 plus, please. Okay. That's a cute emote. I like that emote. That's awesome. Did they add... Oh. Museum back in safe hands. Historical landmark returned to county ownership. Local legend retires. This county owner, Beatrice Teller, announced at the Blomkest Fair that she is retiring. Who will take her place? The answer is currently unknown. Most likely me? Okay. My grandma or aunt sucks. Oh, there's just 2. Any new hairs? Bald. Bald! Doesn't look like it. Bald! Let's do something light. You know what? I'm a new girl. I'm on the streets. Let's do red hair. Nah. Maybe not. Bubblegum. Bubblegum. It doesn't matter. What am I doing? Ugh. None of this matters. Kalalla hitting the big city. I want to look different. All these hairs kind of suck. There's not enough of them, in my opinion. Give me more. Give me more. Let's do a different outfit. I'm a business lady. I'm gonna put on my slacks. My black slacks. No, shoes. Shoe 1, shoe 2. There you go. Now we're fashionable. We're killing it. Alright, let's go. Well, gotta go eat now. Have a great stream. Have a good meal. Kalalla, we should talk. I'll say. I just saw the newspaper. Is that real or another one of Cornelius's lies? It's all true. I returned Discounty's loan to the bank and the John Key Museum to the county. It's time to chart a new course for Discounty and for this community. You returned the loan? After all that work, you gave back the loan in the John Key house? There was nothing else to be done. Here's your deposit back. 7,000 shields. Shouldn't be 8,000? Bank fees. Take it up with Derek. This county doesn't need more space. There are better ways to grow this business. And I don't want to burden you with all that debt. What do you mean, burden me? I'm giving this county to you. It's time you started making the decisions. It's about time. But why? I carried so much guilt about Jurgen. For failing to live up to his standards, blaming myself for our relationship falling apart. But he is the one who neglected me, and who prioritized the store over our relationship. And since taking over, treated you like he treated me. I'm sorry. Yeah, you did. Thank you. You deserve a real chance to shine without my interference. Tammy told me she wants to talk to you. I imagine she wants to thank you for defending her at the trial. But she mentioned she has major plans for you and for Discounty. However, I was also approached by Fisher, Carl, and Barbara. Didn't they hate me? Okay, so for those that didn't watch the original playthrough of this, I was a pretty big fan of the gameplay, but I was not a fan of the story. I actually didn't like the story, like, almost at all. I think it was, undone. Like, they did not finish the story, and they rushed it out, and then every character was so unlikable, other than one person, which was a kid, who everyone wants you to dislike, but he literally did nothing wrong. And at the end of the game, you get this decision to lie, or to tell the truth. Lie to get, like, a factory to close down, or tell the truth, and everyone takes responsibility for the town being crap. And I told the truth, and everyone was so petty about it. They were like, I can't believe you told the truth. It was bizarre. I was not the happiest with the ending. You also couldn't do anything else. Like, it was very bare bones. You couldn't buy a house. You couldn't do nothing. Like, it hinted at all these things you could do, but you couldn't. They're not too happy with you, but they wanted to talk about a big new ideal to help Blomcast. Yeah, like, why are they not happy with me? They did it. They literally did everything that was wrong. It was stupid. I'm sticking to my bones on that. In any case, I leave the next steps to you. Good luck. Suddenly people want to talk to me. Wonder who I should go to first. Talk to Fisher about plans. I would like to give back to this town in whatever way I can. Oh hey, some driftwood. Ted said something about wanting wood for a new recycling machine. I should bring this to him. I forget the controls. About the whole trial. I don't want to hear it. Too much time has been spent dwelling on the past. You're too caught up with what everybody thinks about your actions. We are in a town of 5 people, brother. Of course I care about what people think about my actions. Y'all don't want to shop at my shop. I hate you. Humph. Let's not talk about it in the open. Meet us at the end of the dock by the monument. More secluded. Nobody listening. If you insist. The end of the dock? Where's that at? Down here? You're here. Good. I told you Kalalla would come. Hi. You wanted to talk about helping Blomcast? Well, humph. So, elephant in the room. Carl, you say it. About the whole pollution business, we're very sorry for our part in what happened. Yeah, brother. We let you take all the responsibility. That was wrong. And, we totally get why you told the truth at the trial. But couldn't you have been, I don't know, a little less blamey? I will fist fight you, Barbara. Put them up. Take your earrings out. Doesn't matter now. We wanted to talk to you about... Wait, let me do it. Kalalla, how are you? Okay. That's great. Now ask how we are. You good? Well, Kalalla, we're not just good, we're sublime. The Sustainability Union for Blomcast Investments in Major Enterprises. You have to realize there's still hope for Blomcast. Blomcast might be a little, sad and, kinda bad, but it's our home. If Sublime is getting Barbara and Fisher to work together, that's impressive on its own. What do you plan to do? We want to invest in the town, build it back up to its glory days, and create sustainability standards for businesses so nothing like this ever happens again. Okay, yeah. Sign me up. We want to put up a big billboard on the highway promoting Blomcast commerce and tourism to show Sublime means good things for the community. Since you and Ted have been building things all over town, we thought maybe you could help. So if I make Blomcast's billboard, I'll be a member of Sublime. We'd be honored to have you. Let's talk again when it's done. I hate y'all. Hope you know that. It's Monument Mourning Those Lost at Sea. Somebody decorated with a wreath recently. What time does the store open? $2,500, $220. What do you have to say about that? Did you see it? You made the front page of Blomcast Business. Maybe I should write a profile about you for the paper. We can make sure just such great headlines. Business comment hits Blomcast. Blomcast's brand new business boss. You have a tragic backstory. No? Shame. Rags to riches with Blomcast Business would have been a great eye catcher. It's all about catching the reader for the front page. John Key the fraud? Why am I being so rude? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are people saying it then? It's an age-old lie told by people who are jealous of my great-great-grandfather's success. Baseless slander and rumor mongering. I'll have none of it. See you around. I see. Things have not gotten better, you know. How is supplies? We're running out of bananas. Maybe we should care about that. New Mini Mart. Oh, I see. Oh, there's new stuff. Awesome. Let's go. I have a lot of points. Let's buy some hot dog. I gotta go feeling sleepy. Maybe it'll help me feel better. Okay, good night, Anomaly. I hope you feel better. We need some banana. 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 We have too much of this. Like, way too much. Maybe we should just sell the specific local stuff. Oh well. I have the store the way I have it. Let's put some hot dogs out. Wait, how do I... Wait, what? Can I not mix the meats? Very bizarre. I have a lot of meat in my pocket. What can I do with the meat? Do I have anywhere else? I have it there. What is this game? Discounty. This is one reason I thought about restarting, because I feel a little overwhelmed from what we have going on. We're just gonna open. I'll just stay here. Maybe I'll take everything out for sale, and then I'll just sell local stuff. You guys hear the kids in the background? They're so loud today. There's somebody up on my stuff. Oh, it's the baby. Corey's just, oops. Baby's just up there. Playing, I guess. I was really good at this when we left. I just don't remember what it is now. There's seaweed right there, old lady. Oh, thank you. Please buy up all the stock. Thank you. That's seafood. Okay. No rice? I don't know. I don't think I have any. Or whatever this is. Can I talk to you? Can I tell you I don't have it? Thank you. See, this part of the game is actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie. So we don't have any rice? We have rice right there. I guess I don't have it out. Come on, lady. Alright. I think what... I think what we're gonna do... is I'm gonna make it where... Wait a minute. Scanner. Oh. I'm gonna make it where I only have the local stuff for sale. Because I have a lot of stuff from them. And I just kind of want to get that out of here. I have to stock 5 items. What do we have? I thought it told you what you had here. But it doesn't now, right? Oh no, there it is. Owned. 22. Ugh, hold on. See what we have the most of. Oops. Shampoo. Let's sell all of the shampoo. Let's keep shampoo. I'm gonna need a list. Hold on. Let me get a list going on. Or let's not sell shampoo. So we own a lot of coffee. We'll keep energy drinks. Energy drink. Frozen vegetable. We had a lot of pads. White bread. Pads. Got a lot of soda. Okay, hold on. Pads 22. 28. 25. White bread. We got 22. Butter. We got a lot of butter. 33. A lot of onion. Why do we have so much onion? Because I just bought them. That's why. A lot of rice. A lot of lettuce. 28. Butter. 33. Hot dog. 35. A lot of bananas. Well, bananas are definitely staying on. Fries. Okay, so I think this is the choice right here. Milk. Welcome in, Effie. So we'll keep oven fries. We'll keep banana. Ground beef. Skim milk. And then we need one more to keep. So I guess onion. Keep skim milk. Ground beef. Oven fries. No bread, right? No. Banana. Yes. Onion. Premium. What is this? Employee gloves. Employee shoes. Okay, so we should only have 5 things. Yeah, onion, banana, ground beef, onion fries, oven fries, onion fries, and skim milk. I have ground beef. Yes. Needs a cooler box. I feel like I'm gonna be lost a little bit. Oh my gosh. Don't get cheese. Honestly, everybody just needs to buy meat. I would like to sell out of everything, I think. restocking anything. That's what I'm deciding. Hello, Milky. What is this? Grace, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm just checking in. Teehee. You miss working here? No, no. But I peeked into the back room while shopping, and I think you need more space. Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit tight. No kidding. One time I stacked some boxes so high they almost fell onto Cornelius. He was not pleased, but something he said always stuck with me. We should dig a basement. How fun would that be? That'd be useful, but I don't think I'm qualified to dig a basement. Why don't you ask Ted? You do it. Tell him it was my idea. Oh, this is so exciting. You'll ask him, right? Sure, why not? I'll go talk to Ted. I think Grace will be very disappointed if I don't. Can we hire her? How do I open the map? Can I go up there? Wait. I need to find Tammy. Good thing she works late. Wait, this way. What is this? Billboard. Tammy, I have to ask you. Make it quick. Why didn't you just show the report? You could have cleared your name. We both know that for some people in this town, the report wouldn't have been enough. Also, I would never reveal the sensitive business secrets of my competitors. You broke into my office and read my private files. I expected you to betray me. Instead, you showed loyalty. I must admit, I'm impressed by your absolute gall. I just got back. Did this game get a full release? Echoed in. It was fully released when we played it the first time. I'm not forgetting that, and I'm not forgiving that. But, yes, there was an update. And yes, there's a lot more to do, so. Until I'm impressed, you know, I'll change my tune. But right now, I'm not impressed still. But we'll see, we'll see. Are you gonna press charges? My business is the biggest in Blomkest. A whale in a puddle of minnows. But you're not like the others. You have what it takes, kid. I do. I was disappointed to hear Teller has given up her ambition, just when Discounty is about to reach its full potential. Imagine, no more resistance, no more idiotic protests, record-shattering profits. I can make that happen. Let me be your mentor. Oh yeah. I'm interested. Good. When you're ready to talk seriously, speak to me inside the manufacturing plant. In here? Where are you? How do I talk to you? Okay. Those bloodthirsty moochers. How did you get in here? Ow, my butt. Ouch. I'll not have it. Maybe if we, or I, just talk to them nicely. There you are. Am I interrupting? I just learned a disturbing fact about your other so-called trade partners. They're forming a sustainability union to make all businesses meet strict environmental standards. Ah, yes, they told me all about Sublime. Doesn't sound that bad to me. This shows precisely why you need my mentorship. What's the catch? Derek, leave us for a moment. Of course, see you at home. Doing business requires making hard decisions, harder even than Teller was willing to make. You will have to lie, cheat, bend the rules. I thought the whole point of Tammy was that she didn't bend the rules, but everyone thought she did. That'll just make people hate me again. Not this time. If you follow my lead, nobody will hate you. Nobody will care. But only if you help me destroy Sublime. I don't know. And listen more carefully. Sublime are planning to erect garish billboard on the highway, promoting Blomkast commerce and tourism. Laughable. Come visit our beautiful backwater. Don't forget to try the fish-based slop. I know, they asked me to do it. I hope you're not seriously considering it. But you're the one responsible for building everything in this town, so it's really up to you, isn't it? I had something else in mind. Make a billboard for this county on the highway instead. For this county? Not even for Lapley Manufacturing? I'm looking out for you, Kalalla. Will you look out for yourself? Let's talk again when it's done. I don't hate Tammy or nothing, but this doesn't make sense to me. But alright. I'm chilling, you know. First things first, I want to sell out of all my crap. Where am I? I'm lost. Hey, Ted. Found some driftwood on the harbor. Perfect timing, Kalalla. The new Devir Everama 2000 just got here. Devery? Huh? Device for recycling everything into architectural materials. Why didn't they call it Dream? Now that just sounds silly. Anyway, turns branches and scraps into usable wood for building. Just toss them in there and blam. That sounds great, but I don't know how to build anything. Look over yonder. That there used to be a billboard. If you bring the materials, I'll help you make it into a nice advertisement for discounty. That's very nice. Thank you. More business for you means more business for me. Plus, I put up a bunch of other construction signs. Lots of projects people want done in town. You supply the materials and the county permitting fees, I'll build it back up. Cool. So how do I buy a house? This is where that billboard's supposed to go. Hope it's not too expensive. It's really not. I'm back. What's going down? Look, I'm back. What time is it? 1:08. We're chilling. What the? Was I always allowed in here? Let me out! We're playing the new upgraded discounty, which might be awesome. Wow, we still have a ton of those. It's almost midnight. Where do I put this again? Fishy waste must be sorted in metal. Another day. What is this? Visiting the local competition, Solruna. Very funny, Kalalla. Nah, still use this place for storing gems. Oh, this used to be your shop? Who else in this forsaken town do you think would run an antique shop? Nah, the county took it away from me. Trouble paying the bills? No, somebody sent demons to bring ruin to my shop. I suspect it was Elmer. Demons? Anyway, now I sell gemstones from my home. Isn't that lovely? There couldn't be many sales in gemstones, though. Only some will seek fate in the rocks. That is true. Between us, it's really my antique furniture driving sales. Why don't you sell more antiques then? I like gemstones much more than hauling marble tables and teak chairs all day. Maybe I had too much faith in the people of this town. Maybe you just need to find new customers, like this county did. Maybe it is time to reclaim this old building. I think Ted will help. Good, then that's decided. You deliver the materials. Oh? How did I get wrapped into that? But okay. You know, I'm down for some, to make this town awesome again, you know? We're just gonna open. Can I just open? Wait, are we open on Sundays? Are we not open on Sundays? I don't remember. Oh look, a blueprint. In-person shopping is a thing of the past. Fulfill online orders to earn extra cash throughout the day. It's like one of Jurgen's inventions. Wonder if I can finish what he started. Can I just throw away things? Like if I just take this and eat it, can I just throw it away? Like what would they do? No. What do I need for the basement? Oops. Like, where do I see that at? What's this? Oh, I didn't see you there. Ted Instagram at your service. Amazing achievement running a hardware store carrying goods for shopkeeping in such a small town can't be easy. You got that one right, partner. I can tell you the story of how Isinkurium's hardware came to be if you're interested. Sure. Why not? Maybe an old hand like me can teach you a thing or two about salvaging a failing business. I used to work as a handyman, but I always dreamed of running my own shop. Hardware seemed appropriate considering my background. Then I heard they'd approved some huge construction project up here in Blomkest. Not that I'd ever been in Blomkest before. Thought the shop would be able to supply the construction. It was a great idea, if I do say so myself. Until the entire project fell through. How'd you deal with that? I pivoted. I got the sweet deal with our local government to take care of everybody's trash. I'm the trash man. That's it? Alright. The calming tea samples. Offer customers a calming cup of tea so they lose patience less quickly. I don't have one. Grace always asks me why I need all the storage space. And then I ask her why we have so much stuff. It's a struggle. So Grace had an idea for discounting and she wanted me to talk, let me guess, basement? She actually daydreamed about that all the time. Before you fired her. But also after. Listen, don't worry about it. She was just, I reckon I can handle it. And I won't have to hear about the darn basement anymore. But maybe you can do a little something for me first. Of course, what is it? Bulky waste. It's pickup day. Old furniture and such. But I sprained my back chasing some varmints in the yard. Could you run by the houses in town or recycle their bulky waste in the furniture bin? Be a real kind of you. Sure, Ted, no problem. Why do I always end up running errands when people offer me to help? Alright. Where would they be? Can you rehire the woman who worked here before you were forced to fire her? It doesn't seem like it so far. I would like to, though. Put this here. Any bulky waste here? Poseidon's Galley. Opening hours 6:30 to 21. Well, this actually is a thing now? Oh, hello. Huh. What's this junk? Oh gosh, more scrap from the mine. The mine? Since when does Blumcast have a mine? Since never, technically. Some rich guy from Sparkcliff tried to set one up decades ago. Problem is, his intel is bad. They never found any ore whatsoever. Sometimes scrappers come by to grab some of the old equipment. Guess they dropped this. Where's the mine? Way up the north side of this area. There's always lots of metal scrap around there. Hey, you could bring this to Ted for his new metal recycling thingy. That's a good idea. I'll bring it to him. Okay. I'm here for bulk things. You have any bulk trash? Look at all this crap. There it is. Wow, people really do just toss their old electronics here. It's too bad our town is treated like a dump. But at least Ted will be able to recycle it into something useful. What is this? Alright, let's go back, I guess. Oh, I don't have any room. I can't read, or I can't fit that. What do I put it in? Can I put it in this? How many bulk thingies are there? Abandoned house. Is that all of it? Why did you fire Grace? I didn't. Tell her let her go shortly after I arrived. You replaced her, I guess. I don't think that was the intention. Well, it sure seems like it was the intention. Trust me when I say it wasn't my decision. It felt awful to see her go. Don't worry about it. Things like this happen in life. Wait. Okay. We need 4 more. Blomcast Stone Hall. Oh. Looking for trash. Looking for trash. Somebody give me their trash. Somebody. Anybody. Trash. Trash. No trash. Trash. A number is calling me on my phone and it's just a bunch of zeros. Isn't that crazy? The heck? They had it as scam likely. But I don't think I've ever seen it just be zeros, you know? Wow, it's dark. I forgot how dark it is. Where is there more bulky waste? So where is the last two? Poor Elmer. I doubt his face will ever fade from that beautiful tree. I don't feel bad for him. Here's one. There's the other one. Okay. Quest done. We're still standing, Kalalla. We are, aren't we? I think it's best I take it easy with expanding my range of items. Quite happy with the selection for now, especially now that no large shop expansions are on the table. I'll taken care of. People throw out some weird stuff. Much obliged. I'll get that basement finished overnight. Tonight? What about your back? You got me, partner. I just needed a break. Anyway, trust me to get it done. See you at Insynchron's Hardware. Wait until tomorrow. You have to use a cash register for a while? What? I don't like the cash register. I hate this. Oops. Buy up my crap. Please. Buy all the meat. Buy everything. I don't think that's a good spot for that. Maybe here. Get some coffee, get some tea. We don't sell toothpaste, old lady. Thought I turned that off. Can you tell her? Oh shoot, I've been screwing that up. Haven't I? He has a discount, I guess. I forgot how this part worked. Potato. Potato. Oh my god, lady. You bought the whole store. Get out of here. Oh, I can use the scanner now? Why'd they get mad at me over toothpaste? We're so rich. We really needed to redo the whole store, honestly, at this point. But it's so hard to, because, like, nothing stacks. What if we just bought a bunch of the cows? You know what? I'm just going to sleep. Too much. Too overwhelming. Can't do it. I want to see what the basement looks like. How do I get to the basement? Ah, where I have all the boxes. Am I gonna be able to leave? Oh god, Ted, what happened? Perfect timing, I just finished. Oh, this is finished? Is it safe? Of course it is, it's only for storage, ain't it? Just don't touch any of them pipes or it might flood again. Sure, thanks, Ted. My pleasure. Grace was right, digging is fun. Plenty of room to expand it, too, if you wanna. Well, any basement is better than no basement, right? How do I expand it? Didn't think that through, did they? Will he go down to the basement? Oh, wait. How do I expand the basement? Do I go talk to him, or... We got in, by the way. I might work on the store layout off camera because it's a mess in there. I just won't do any main things. Thanks, Ted. You've been a true ally throughout this. You've been my best customer. I'm just joking. You're great. What can I get you? Oh, you can just buy this stuff? How do I expand the basement? I'm gonna look it up. This county expanding basement. No. We'll save. We'll end. We'll play one more day, because you can't save without playing a day, I think. We'll play a day, have a save. We'll play more tomorrow. Where's my store? Over here. Wait, no, you can't do that. Oh wait, you can't get to this, can you? I don't know. I don't know. I think doing this is helping a little bit. Makes me feel like I'm doing something anyways. We got a lot of shelving. Maybe I should actually set it up like an actual grocery store? I don't know. Is this what they were complaining about? Oops. Oh, old lady's already done. Hold on. I forget their names. Put potatoes in the way. Hold on. Well, that's a terrible spot. Easy. Oh, there's some gross spots. Hold on. So I guess I ask y'all, would it be better to do it on camera or off camera to fix the store up? Like, are y'all really craving the to watch that stuff? Oh, there's another spot there. I just feel like we have a lot to, like, sort through. Who was upset? Somebody was upset over something. Oh. If you want the break, take it, but I'm all for it. Well, I mean, like... Ah, hold on. Another dirt spot. Do you want to watch me sort it, or do you want to, like, just watch the new missions, like the new quests? Because I could spend a few in-game days offline, set the store up, and then we could focus on the questing on stream. Or we could do both, have the store and the quest. Story part, I am interested in the optimization of shelving, maybe less shelving. Okay. Why did somebody get mad at me? Oh. I'm so rich. Honestly. I don't know how I feel about this system. This kind of sucks, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So, okay, I'll make a poll. How about that? Answer the poll. On stream? Or store fix. Wait, actually. How do I put this better? On stream. Fix store and quests. Just quests. There you go. Can you all vote on that? Then I can know. I'm gonna snooze that ad since we're about to end. We need one more vote, because right now it's tied. How do I quit? Wait a minute. There you go. Fix store and quest? I'm actually kind of shocked. Wow, okay. I'm very surprised that if you really don't want to do it on stream, you don't have to. Yeah, but it's not that I don't want to. I just, like, I love sorting, but I don't want to make the stream not fun to watch, because I know that a long time customizations could really bog down wanting to watch it. Like, maybe it won't be fun. So that's why I want to ask, because, like, I'll have fun with it either way. Like, either way I'm doing it on or off stream. but we're also playing a game that we've already played, and I didn't know if y'all wanted to see, because so the way that it seems like it's gonna go, unless like a bunch of people pop up and vote, what I'll probably do is we'll dedicate a bunch of time to just the store and not do anything quest wise for a while, and we'll just like focus on what I want the store to look like, and then we'll get to the questing after the fact. So probably like one stream just sorting. And also Spyro, because we're still playing Spyro tomorrow. And then the next stream will be new story stuff. So, if that's okay with y'all, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I like that stuff. It's one reason I've been avoiding playing Tamagotchi on stream, because I need to redo the island, and I didn't want to make y'all watch me do that if y'all didn't want to watch me do that. But it seems like y'all want to see it, so I'm down. And it doesn't matter how many days we take, because, like, we're already, 100 and something days in the game, and nothing changes, so it doesn't even matter that if I sacrifice, like, a week of game time just to make the store better. Hi, Snow! Bad timing, Snow. We're about to end. Well, so that brings my next question then. If y'all want to see that, do y'all want to watch me fix the Tamagotchi Island? Too? I'm sorry, I'm just so surprised. Because if you do, we'll also dedicate a stream to that. Sorry. I just wasn't sure if y'all would want to see that, because, like, it's gonna be an overhaul, basically. We'll end the poll. We'll make a new poll. How about... So, it's decided this county, we're gonna do both on stream. For Tamagotchi, redo island on stream, off stream. Vote on that real quick. I do want to see the island restructure. I have no clue what I want to do with it yet, if I'm being honest. I want to make better living quarters, because I want to add a lot of more Miis. I haven't added anyone since we played last. And I want to add a ton of people, and I want a lot more kids to come onto the island. So it would be a long stream of me just building. So, well, it looks like everyone just wants to do that on stream. I'm shocked. I apologize for not knowing. I'm just gonna end the poll. Alright. Well, then that's the plan then for... So tomorrow, do we want to play Discounty or Tamagotchi? For the second game. We're playing Spyro because I want to play Spyro. We didn't get to Tamagotchi today. Tamagotchi Discounty. There's another poll. What do we want to do? This will be the first half of stream. We have a longer stream tomorrow. We'll be streaming until 4 tomorrow. So we just won't play chess and stuff. We'll spend the first half playing whatever, and then the second half playing Spyro. Oh, man. 2 votes for Tamagotchi. Who should we raid today, by the way? Anyone have any suggestions? Maybe this person?
I also have the best damn onion rings.
Looks like we're playing Tamagotchi tomorrow. Okay, okay. Hey, no, I know y'all liked seeing me sort. I always worried that like, made y'all bored, if I'm being honest. Because I get really locked in when it comes to building or sorting in games. And I always worry that y'all just don't like that part and you want to see gameplay. Looks like we're playing Tamagotchi tomorrow. There you go. Alrighty. We'll play Tamagotchi when we log in. We'll, like, yap it up a little bit, play Tamagotchi, and then end on Spyro 2. We're starting Spyro 2 tomorrow. I know we played the cutscene last week, but we'll replay the cutscene tomorrow for those that missed that. That was just for people that might not be able to be here tomorrow. And Thursday, we have an ASMR stream. And then Friday will be either Tamagotchi or Discounty, depending how far we get on the island tomorrow. We might have to have a 2-stream Tamagotchi island cleanup. And then we'll play Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is going to take us a lot longer than Spyro 1 did. Offline, I'll probably work on 100%ing Spyro 1. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't know if I don't want to do that. We can't get enough of Kalalla cleaning up and sorting. Wow, that's sweet. It's honestly sweet. Sometimes I be skipping people sorting. Like, I love watching Sammy, specifically. They're my favorite sim person. And sometimes I can't even watch, like, I watch some of it, but sometimes I'll just skip that part. I'm a YouTube Andy. Let's see who's playing this county. Me. One other person. Let's go into this person. Maybe. I don't know if they're new to streaming. No, they have quite a bit of people. I'm not feeling the vibe. They're not doing nothing. Oh, YouTube, by the way, thank y'all for coming. I do have to end you now. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being here.